Hi everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I tried to do a reading yesterday and there's just so many things to do, but so many distractions at the same time. So I'm hoping to get one out, complete this one. If it's not gonna be completed, that's alright, I'll still post it. For days now, I've had some pretty epic dreams. One in particular, well, before I go into that, don't make a story fit. Don't force any outcomes. None of this is meant to be forced. Use your discernment. Take what's yours and leave the rest. If not all of it fits, not all of it fits. If it doesn't fit at all, it's just not your story today. I am going off of the energy that I feel and the dreams that I've dreamt, and I'm going to get the message out as that. Anyways, I've already said a prayer, I already cleansed the area, I got my frequency music in the back, music playing in my ear, and let's get on with it. So, the other day I had a dream, and it was pretty epic. It was like I heard someone say ancient Greece. I've never been there, but in my dream, I guess I was. And wherever I was, there was a train, and we were standing on the edge where the train passes. And every time the train passed, me and my dog and my family actually would jump down, and we would collect little glass figurines. I don't know what they were, but they were pretty cool in my dream. We did this a couple times, and then we finally got on the train and we went home. When we got home, I brought all these little things with me, and I noticed all over my walls there was no room for anything else. There was lots of clocks, lots of stuff. And I remember being upset because one of the posters had been ruined with a nail. As I sat and I thought about the dream, I remember just focusing on those clocks and all the collection of things. Hang on, let me let my dog in. So, anyways, I was focusing on those things, and what I got from my dream was we spend all this time, all the way since ancient times, collecting things, trophies, posters, boats, cars, houses, and that's all we do. We collect things, and over time, and we can't take it with us when we go. Sure, we can leave it to our family, but is that what we are focusing our lives on these days instead of family? Lives intertwined by things instead of love and memories and lessons to be learned. History is repeating over and over and over because something isn't being learned. It's being collected instead of learned, right? Anyways, the second dream was a more known area, and it was more known from my childhood. In it were people that I recognized, and I'm not gonna say who they were, but it was from my childhood. Step relatives. And these relatives were confronted by individuals that, I'm getting my cards ready while I'm talking to you guys, were looking for a payment of some sort or be taken to jail. Like the repo of something, or be taken to jail. And in the process, I'm watching through a screen, like a glass, not really glass, like those metal screen doors. And this person is yelling at their mother, asking if they have some kind of rental insurance. And as she asks for this rental insurance, she starts smashing things. Watching her mother cry, my mother starts pulling money out from places to get her to stop. What I got from that dream is possibly something was stolen and needing to be repaid back. And if it's not repaid back, they will be facing jail time. So, racing against time. Instead of figuring out a better way of finding a way to make right the wrongs, they chose to do insurance fraud to get the money, smashing things that were collected over time to pay for things that were done. So two wrongs don't make a right, right? Even a broken clock gets it right twice a day. Racing against time to make things right. Alright, I got my cards ready. Go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having a great day, like I've said. We need to stop racing against time and live in the moment. Do things right. Quit making rash decisions. And if you stole something, do the crime, pay the price, right? Eight of Wands. Movement for something that was done. Movement for something that was, and it's an action card. It's either bringing something in or something going out. Something leaving and something coming in. For those that are not on the wrong side of karma, we're not the ones that are racing against time. It will be the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. Inheritance. Whether it be spiritual or a financial inheritance. Something was stolen and was meant to be for someone that it didn't get to. A death was caused. Somebody had to die for the money, and their last wishes were not. Lucy, stop. Stop. She's biting her paws. She likes to bite her nails. Anyways, we got the Four of Swords, the Fishy Cup, the Page of Cups. Somebody is burdened by a decision they made, a fishy decision, a unjust decision, something that was not meant, did not follow through with a will, possibly. Light is being shown. It's the Sun card, but sunflowers blooming. To something. The divine is bringing judgment. Looking for a lighter. This is a song that's playing in my ear. Officer down. Somebody who got a reading on you. Somebody who possibly did not. Somebody with bad intent. Did not have permission to get a reading on a protected individual. On the collective. Time ticks. A lawsuit will come of this. They wanted somebody to have a health scare. Possibly fraudulent paperwork to make somebody believe they had something in order to get something to go their way. All over town. Cut from a different cloth. There's evidence. Feathers. The ancestors are highlighting evidence. to let go. The song's about an officer going down. Light a candle. You dropping these cards. Your family is involved. It keeps falling on the card. When I drop the cards, it keeps falling on this card. So it's family. Just like my dream. An inheritance was stolen. And now justice will come from that. Whether collective that be in your community that you live in right now or a community that you lived in as a child. A prison sentence. They're trying to avoid a prison sentence. Which is what, like I said earlier, yesterday I tried to do a reading and I tried to explain my dreams and nothing but distractions. Life of the party. An end of cycle. Something is being closed out. Whatever they did is done. They have no fight left. They've been caught. I spit on your grave. They did not follow through with the last wishes of their relative. Didn't think that the collective deserved whatever was written. Divine sent. It was meant to be a gift from the divine. Somebody who wanted to have all of the power. Calling on the ancestors. Now they are praying. Whoever did this to the collective is now praying to the ancestors to fix this for them, to change fate. They got a reading. Whether that be a tarot reading, they watched a reading, or they got news of a will. They didn't like it. They had bad intent. They tried to change it. Tried to change fate. Stars were aligned for the collective to receive something. And now those that stopped it, that stole it, are going to be in despair. Saturn retrograde is the end of karmic cycles. Karma for actions. An elder. Yes, love. elder. Now they are going to have to ask permission to do everything. Just be you. They couldn't stand you, collective. You didn't have to do anything to be you. Stand up straight. Bad posture. You didn't have to do anything to change yourself to be deserving of things. To look one way in a mirror. They can't escape this. And they know this. Like I said in my dream, they were faces that I knew in my childhood. Faces that caused me a lot of pain. A lot of pain that I've forgiven. And that I've put boundaries up for. So collective. Whoever did this to you is somebody that you knew from childhood. Stand up straight. Now they will have their hand out, begging, calling on the ancestors. But are they deserving? Did they watch you in your lowest moment? Were they there for you? Are they deserving? What have they shown you as they scramble? Sorry isn't going to be enough. End of cycle. There's no changing what's coming. Can't outrun this. You had multiple opportunities. Are you now being hit with your own bullets? Ascension symptoms. Collective. You're feeling headaches and guilt is eating them alive, collective. There is an expansion happening. Rest if you need. Somebody's riding dirty. Somebody is in agony trying to outrun something, but they're running out of time. Somebody who had money goals only. And collective, you cannot save them anymore. It is out of your hands. Because something was stolen. And collective, it is not the end for you. Alright, I'm going to try to keep this short. But we'll see, I always say that. They've done this multiple times. Somebody who drinks, overindulges, rides dirty, drinks and drives. I love you. Are
you done yet?
No, did you finish your lunch? Okay, go finish your lunch. And go ahead, get your juice. No, I want you to drink the soup juice. But you can get apple juice too, okay? Okay. Gotta clear these off my screen. Oh no. Okay, let's get some messages from the purple box. I pulled the same box from the left because that's what I was hearing. Left or right, right? Possibly somebody went left and they should have did the right thing. We never really leave. The ancestors are around. They watch what their family does after they leave. The angels, the divine. Somebody's daughter. Talk of the town. Somebody was a dumbass. Somebody could have did the right thing. And they probably had multiple opportunities to do the right thing. But they chose not to. I can do the hard things, but do we always have to? Do we always have to climb up that hill? Trying to take things into our own hands and control every situation. When you could just let go and let be. Something about Sunday. Get you some flowers, collective, and give some to a stranger too. Make somebody smile. Somebody's best friend. Somebody's passing. The situation has gone bad. You can't see it. A situation has gone really bad. To be in love with another is what that card says. There's a trust account that was stolen from. somebody was stealing money from a trust account or took a trust account that was meant for somebody else. Back street, back road. They possibly have been doing this for a while and have finally been caught up. A signature was forged. Now, based on my other dream, they are choosing to do insurance fraud to try to make things right. Somebody will be suffering a stroke, or possibly the individual who left the inheritance suffered a stroke. When the angels hold your tire together, and something is not meant for you to happen to you, it doesn't. Something about a past sheriff. Murder, not suicide. Past sheriff. Blank. Back. Somebody is walking a tightrope to be in love with another. Possibly a past sheriff committed a murder. Because there was some when nature calls justice. New car coming. Somebody's going to need a new car. Be careful loving you now. Fight for yourself always. Somebody was fighting for the wrong reasons. Collective. Don't let that be you. Speak up. Fight for yourself. Renovation. Somebody's trying to.
Mommy,
Yes, my love.
I want to be done.
Did you finish your strawberries? Go eat your strawberries. Somebody was envious that something was either left, somebody loved another. There's many reasons. A fallen angel, and the nurse knows. A nurse could be involved. Sounds like the ancestors are trying to correct some wrongs. Don't deflect. Don't get distracted. Continue on. Oh, what if God was one of us? Favorite wonder of this world. The Great Execution. One of our ancestors wants to let somebody know that they are okay. She was true drunk. Yes, you can have your fruit roll up now. One, okay? Get your stool, baby. You're a big boy?
Yeah. I can just go on the counter.
Oh, you're gonna climb a mountain instead of grab a stool
Yeah.
to make it easier.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to skip a step.
Uh-huh.
But only one, and then you gotta brush your teeth, okay? You gotta wash that sugar off.
Mom, I want to tell you something.
I want to listen to you.
It was so good.
It was so good, your lunch? I'm glad. Okay, go finish it, okay? I'm almost done here. And you got a noodle on your chest.
Huh?
You got a noodle on your chest. On your chest. Mommy will make you a new necklace later, too, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I got the green one. I got the green one, Mom.
You got the green one? I think there's tattoos on there. Yeah. Come here, let me show you. Real fast. Excuse me, 1 second. Is this the one with tattoos? Hold on. Yeah. It's got stars. So you gotta put it on your tongue. Watch. Is it this side? I don't know which side. One of these sides. And then you gotta go look in the mirror. You gotta lick it. You're just gonna eat it? It's a fruit roll up with the tattoos on it. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of these, and then I'm gonna get some names. Sunflower. I have new sunflowers blooming, by the way, collective. They are blooming. And somebody is in regret. Dreams. It's a test, and who will pass? Who will make the wrongs right? Something about a post office worker. Post office worker could be involved. A racist community. Birth that idea. An enemy is receiving karma. Saturn retrograde. And somebody will be going to jail. I don't wish jail on anybody.
Mom, I got the blue one.
But if you did something wrong,
Mom,
pay for the crime, right?
Mom,
What, my love?
I got the blue one.
You got the blue one? Okay. I'm almost done, okay? I love you. They did this to somebody of a royal bloodline. An ancient bloodline. Ancient Greece. Alright, I'm going to do some names. We're at 39, so... we'll go from there. How'd you sleep last night?
Good.
Okay, baby, go in the other room for a minute, okay? I'm almost done. It's in the wrong box, but a college grad. A nurse, you know. Somebody who graduated college, an educated person, made some poor decisions. Or the trust fund was meant for somebody to be able to go to college. Just gonna take them. Alright, one more pile, and we're gonna read these names off. Alright, they're just all over. Let me put these away. Got a lot here. And just by looking at it, we had a couple passed on relatives. So that card that came out that said, I am okay. I even saw a name for a person whom was my dream. Crumbly. Rick Isom. Rip. R.I.P. Sir. Nikki. Valerie. Somebody's daughter is playing again. Jordan. Lucinio. John. Ben. Cox. Val. So Valerie and Val. Very significant. Christopher. Alaska. Nelms. In-laws. Amor. Helen. Disciple Jesus, James the Last. Clemington. Conway. Evolution. Cameron. Beyonce. Barney. Mark. Simpleson. Job. If you were in your season of Job Collective and people just watched, deserving. McDonald's. Mahano. Queen. Hong. Disciple of Jesus. Matthew. Jeffrey. It's a lot of ancient energy here. Alvarez. Rico. Amber. Somebody who was in my dream. Eileen. Chrissy. Graves. I spit on your grave. Armando. Leah. Gods don't like ugly, and they sure ain't fond of pretty. Blake. Isla or I Banks. Trust account. Banks. Apollonia. Also in my dream. Joe's. Macy. Cora. Princess. Grandma. Cora. Montoya. Cora is very significant. Sophia. Blink. I'm not going to butcher it. That's the name. Marich. Braden. Janalee. Lankin. Way Back Home is playing in my ear. Miller. Prodigal Daughter. Falcon. Jones. Akai. And Antonio. 5033. And you get one message, just one, from the letter cards. USA. Gonna need some more gold. Working as hard as I can. It's just the lyric in that song. An ant. AUN. GAN. Jan. Me by the name of Jan. Alright, so the letters I got are B, Z, A, U, L, A, S, U, J, N, S, 4, and K. Write those letters down and get your messages collected. I don't want to spend too much time on here, so have a good day. End of cycles are happening. If you're on the right side of karma, shouldn't be worried. Have a good day.